morning, team. Up and ready already, get me. I did some preparation last night though, so I wouldn't have so much running around to do today. I'm actually going to head back down Judy's today and I'm going to cut the best pasta bake there. We've got some secret project A stuff to do this morning. Then we're going to nip to a supermarket to get some mushrooms and I'm pretty sure there's other stuff, but I can't think of it right now. Got my laptop packed and ready, but the good news is I did most of my editing last night, so there's only a little bit left to do, so it should be up nice and early today, which will be a surprise. For breakfast, I'm just going to have my usual banana and apple. Hopefully, I'm going to be cooking the pasta bake early lunchish time, so that should be cool for then. My fruit should tide me over till then. An apple? No, you're not having another banana. Abby looks absolutely beautiful this morning. Show everyone what you're wearing. There we go. And she's got pretty little pigtails today. We got you some new boots yesterday, didn't we?
She'll tell you they're frozen.
Are you going to wear your new boots today?
No.
Why not?
I don't really want to wear them to nursery.
Oh, just a break in, why not? What are you planning today?
I don't know yet.
Go and get your shoes on.
Have we got any pairs?
No, I've got none left.
Oh, no.
Need to get pears from shopping. Eggs. That's what else we've got to get, because I did boil up the rest of the eggs. Now Abby wants an orange. No, we're going to nursery now and you're going to have some toast there.
Something to hold while I sort of get this.
Here you go then.
Not open yet.
Hold on, it's gone bad.
It's gone bad.
We bought these oranges the other day and look. From Asda, yeah. We always have problems with Asda fruit. It always goes off really fast. That's why we prefer getting it from Aldi, because it just seems to last longer. Which is surprising because Aldi's meant to be the cheap shop, but the fruit lasts longer there. That's a bit annoying. So we've got to get oranges today as well. I better start writing a list down. One item down, medicine received, more medicine ordered. Just waiting for Hannah to get back to the car. She just nipped into the shop. And then we're off to go and do Secret Project A. So here we are, outside the place to get this Project A completed. And they said they opened at 9, but they're not here. And we've tried ringing and they're not here. So what's the time now?
9:30.
And we're going to give it 15 minutes. And if they're not here by then, we'll have to come back another time.
When they are open, supposedly.
It says they're open every day.
At 9, but it's not actually here.
Well, when I phoned yesterday, like 9:25, and there was no answer. So, I don't know, maybe they just getting late. Who knows? But it's a bit annoying because we were having a productive, on-track, speedy morning.
Disappointing for a business to not do what they say. Something simple as the time. You're not going to be here till 10? Put that you're going to be here at 10.
Don't want to cross Anna in the morning. Scary.
Not.
Secret Project A is now out of our hands. We ended up going to a different company because there's one thing we can't stand, and it's punctuality, or not having punctuality, should I say. They turned up just as we were leaving. They looked half dead, scruffy, unprofessional, and they were expecting us to come in today because we pre-arranged it yesterday. So they knew we had an appointment at 9:15 and they weren't even open, and we were sitting there as they pulled up and opened up, and they didn't even acknowledge us, did they? Which is just terrible, really. Like, but we've just gone to a different place, and he was lovely, wasn't he?
He's a busy man, though.
Yeah, very busy, which is always good when it comes to business. So excited for that. It should be a couple of days, and then I might be able to give him a sneaky preview. No? No. It's fine, you know. I'm running down, did things they love, you know, was on the beach and stuff.
So take
you
the
know.
angels to edit. Start waffling.
Should we even more? So shopping now, bits and bobs.
Go try Sainsbury's.
Cheers, bits.
Sainsbury's. They've got half price chalk shops. So we're going Sainsbury's.
But they probably make up for overcharging us on every other item we buy.
No, they're not half price.
Yeah, shopping, then off to Judy's.
Well, I won't mind paying a bit more if the bloody oranges last more than 2 days.
This is true.
It's disgusting.
It's true.
KFC on our right. Roasters on our right.
Oh, we love roasters. Oh,
Costa Coffee on our right.
oh, I love their breakfast roll, and I love me a caramel latte.
Carrot cake with cream and
Oh,
Black Forest gatto. It's 10:10 in the morning. It's not too early to be discussing.
shopping done, got the bits and bobs. Just waiting in the queue to get some petrol. You guys will be happy to know I've bought myself a planner to get organised because I'm useless. I'm thinking I'm going to have to bring back the old lists of to-dos and not to-dos, meal plans, ideas. Anna's not decided what she wants to do for today. Are you going to go to the gym or what? She doesn't know. As you can tell, she's not in the best of moods. So I've been at Judy's about half an hour now. Got my editing all like stabilised and all that jazz. Hannah's going to give the gym a skip today, yeah. Not feeling it. It's good to have a day off though.
I went yesterday. I'll go tomorrow.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't go 2 days in a row, to be honest. It'd be helpful if I actually put the pan on the heat. Above and there.
I was thinking.
Oh,
I was thinking whether to go every day and just do like half hour, 45 minutes. So do 5 days a week of half an hour, because that's what you recommended exercise
like eating,
level.
isn't it? Like little and often.
Yeah, or whether I should do like an hour every other day. I don't know. What do you guys do?
I've got practically, I've got the pasta one to boil as you just saw. I've practically got a full punnet of mushrooms.
You haven't, because you've not turned the cooker on.
Oh no, Mum. This is
You
going.
turned to the hob, yeah?
Yeah, this is going well. So yeah.
I've turned the cooker on.
Half a bag of pasta-ish. Well, probably about 1/3. I've got a whole punnet of mushrooms in here. I'm just chopping up the second onion. I've got 2 peppers to put in. I'm going to put some seasoning in and stuff. And then put the sausage in as well. And we're going to do a creamy sauce with fromage frais.
That's not. It's natural yogurt. We haven't got fromage frais. That's not going to work.
Why isn't it?
Because you have that cold. You don't heat that yogurt.
Well, what do I need to get then?
Oh, I was wondering what you were doing.
Well, I'm making a cream sauce like you do for the carbonara.
You wouldn't tell me what you're doing, so I couldn't help you. You need fromage frais.
Well, would you run up to the co-op and see if they've got any for me, please? Hannah's gone to the shop to see if we can get some fromage frais, because I thought I'd picked up the fromage frais, and I bought some quark as well, but it's 4 days out of date. So this pasta bake's going well. I tried to do it last night with an epic fail. I'm trying to do it now and it's failing again. If worst comes to worst, we're just going to do a passata based one, so it'll be a tomatoey one. So like I said, there's practically a punnet of mushrooms in there, 2 onions, there's going to be 2 peppers, so that's plenty of speed. I'm just going to chop the sausages into this as well and fry it off. Then with the pasta's boiled, mix it all together, stick some sauce on, bish bash bosh in the oven. The creamy sauce is a complete write-off because they've got no fromage throughout the shop, and who could be bothered to go to another supermarket? We're going to go for a passata based sauce. It'll be alright, but I just thought I'd try something different than a tomato one. So if the veg is all frying off now, I've just stuck an OXO cube in there. Me and Judy were just talking about, like, when you fry off your food, how much moisture comes out. But the thing is, I've never noticed it do that when I was cooking in oil and stuff, so I don't know why it does that, but it means you don't get that crispy on your veg. Like when I cook my mushrooms for breakfast, they're not brown, they're kind of like they've been boiled. I don't know. Anyway, I've chopped up the sausage, I just sliced it, and then I've cut them in half again. To be honest, I was quite surprised how small it was. The packaging was misleading, and 14 cents is a lot. I wonder how much the real one is. We were just talking about that, weren't we? And we said probably like 15 cents. Like peanut butter. It says it's healthier, but in fact it's not really that much healthier.
Do you think maybe next time? Hello everyone, I'm feeling a little bit better today, so I got dressed.
Woo!
So maybe use normal sausages.
Yeah.
And use these. I think 2.5 cents.
Yeah, our ones we get from Asda are 2.5 cents.
Or even better, use the heck.
Yeah, or we would need to get heck sausages.
If you use their chicken ones, and you could put like a chicken OXO in your creamy sauce, would then go quite nice. They're half a cent for 2. So that would make that really, really low.
Yeah. See, the only reason we got this sausage because we wanted to give it a go because it's reduced fat. But I'm not too impressed. For 14 cents, we could have had like how many sausages? That's like 6 sausages, which would have been more than that. So you live and learn. But we're gonna give it a go and see what it turns out like. Almost done now. Got the sausages in with the frying pan. All starting to smell delicious. Put a little bit of chilli powder in there, a bit of garlic paste, salt and pepper, seasoned it. The pasta, I've drained it. I've put 1 tub of passata in and a tin of tomatoes, which is all speed. It's a good I'm just going to let the passata warm up a little bit in the pasta, mix it all together. I've had real trouble trying to get it all to fit into the one saucepan, and it's even like overflowing out of the dish at the moment. So basically, this is the filling on the bottom, and I've just had to put the pasta on the top. But it doesn't really matter because when you dish it up, you dig down to the bottom anyway, so yeah, that'll be fine. I'm just going to pop it in the oven for about 20 minutes just to let it crisp up a little bit and make sure it's thoroughly heated all the way through. I don't know, I'm not too impressed. Like, you know when I was talking about the veg going really watery, that's how it seems to have gone. I haven't tasted it yet, but there's loads. I think I made a bit too much. There's more than 4 portions there, that's for sure. So sim wise, I reckon there's probably 4 big portions there, maybe. Yeah, 4 of these size plates. Judy only wants a little bit. So it's 14 by 4 is.
I haven't paid my full bill in full.
I don't know. Less than 3.5 each. Let's see what it tastes like. I wish I brought my cheese with me, but Judy's run out, so usually I'd have my own cheese on top. It was actually really nice. I think it would have been better with the creamy sauce, but it was good. The sausages were worth it, but I think if I did it again, I probably would do it with low fat normal sausages because you get more. Even though they taste good, I'd rather have a bit more of it. Right, Judy's liked it, and you're not a big pasta fan.
I'm not a big pasta fan, but it's really, really nice.
Cooked by Chef Jen.
Oh,
you're not a pepper fan. Oh.
But everything else is really nice.
Yeah. Good, eh? What about you, Hannah?
A bit too spicy for me.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't put that much spice in. I only put like a teaspoon of chilli powder in, which is quite a lot for, not a lot for how much was there. Just realised, guys, look. I'm breaking out still. Oh, what's going on with me? It's literally the fat pouring out of my skin. That's maybe why I'm losing weight in my face. All the fat. It's like, oh no, we can't burn it off. Let's just push it out and make it look spotty and horrible and disgusting. Could be the chippy, Hannah says. Nah, barely touched it. The only thing I really ate was the chicken meat. But when I get my 3 stone award, I am having a Papa John's. And I will not feel guilty about it because I'm going to be ecstatic if I get my 3 stone award.
Really interesting to see how much you can eat.
Yeah, it would
Bet
be.
you feel sick as a dog.
Yeah. Usually I can demolish half a pizza, no problem. And my garlic nuts. And I love the sauce. Oh. My mouth just watered thinking about it. But my bauble was to lose 2 stone before Christmas. And I've lost a stone. How many weeks till Christmas now? 5. I've got 5 weigh-ins to lose another stone. It's doable. Well, no, 5 weigh-ins to lose 12 and a half. 12 and a half pounds. It's doable, man. That means, what's 5 divided by 12 and a half? It's like 1.5 a week. No.
2,
Yeah,
2, 4, 6, 8, 10. No, 3, 4, 6, 9, 12. 2.5.
I need to lose 2.5 a week, which is completely doable. I'm going to try and get some extra body magic in this week. Just try and get out and about and walk a bit. Try and enjoy some of the daylight because yesterday it was horrible, innit, it, Judy? Me and Judy were both like, I just didn't want to do anything. It was just miserable as hell. It is brighter today. 100%.
Dogs are happy to go out today.
Yeah, I prefer these sort of days than dark and dingy.
Yeah, it'll soon be dark then.
What time you work, Hannah? Oh, Hannah's got work in an hour and a half. I'm just going to get back to uploading now, then the video should be up in the next hour, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Hannah's gone off to work now. Me and Judy have just settled down to put the crown on. And she's having some tinterweb problems, so we can't watch it. So we're gutted, because we love it.
We do.
And we like to watch it together, because Judy researches and we discuss.
Sad, isn't it?
Yeah,
Really?
but we love it. It's so interesting, though.
Strange.
It is, and it's factual. It's all true.
Yeah.
Like obviously, there's probably drama bits in it, but the storyline is what happened.
Yeah.
And it's cool.
Yeah.
It's very cool.
Why is it Judge Rinder then?
Judge Rinder, yeah. We're watching a bit of the news, which is always depressing. And then Judge Rinder.
Yeah. Unless we find a Christmas film.
I've just had a look, and it's pants. I mean, like
Did you look on
pants.
Christmas 24?
No. Oh, there's a channel dedicated
There is
to
a
Christmas.
channel dedicated to
Oh,
Christmas
check that out. I don't mind a cheesy Christmas film, but that one, it was terrible. Like, it looked like it had been recorded on a Nokia. What was it? What was the Nokia's called? The 3210? A Nokia 3210? God. Wasn't quite sure whether to put this bit in, but just got off the phone to ESA. Now, I've been on ESA, wow, 2 years, and I was waiting for a medical assessor to come out and see me because where they wanted me to go, it was impossible for me to get there. It's hard sitting in a car for that long. So the doctor wrote me a note and blah, blah, blah. They came out to see me, etc., etc. Just had a phone call from them. And in the medical assessor's opinion, I have limited, but there is jobs that I could be applying for. So they are cancelling my ASA and putting me on JSA. Which, first of all, really upset me because do you ever feel like nobody ever actually takes what you're going through seriously? That's how I feel. I've literally had to fight for everything that I've got. Even down to the point where I'm having to overly prove to this company that it was their fault that I've hurt myself. And I don't understand how I can have an assessment from the personal independence payment people and they assess me that I need to be on the higher rate of mobility support, but ESA think that I should start applying for jobs. Now, there probably is some jobs that I can do. I'm capable, But it's... My back is unpredictable. I can wake up one morning, as you guys have seen, and I'm in agony. Now, how am I meant to be punctual for a workplace if that happens? When they ask me how many sick days I've had in the last year, and I'll go, well, I've been on the sick for 3 years. I've got three slip discs in my lower back that are pushing on my sciatic nerve in my right leg. And they go, oh, right, okay, is that resolved now? And I'll go, no. Really, is any employer going to hire me? All this process is making me do is feel like crap. I hate going to the job centre. I've loathed it my whole life. The times that I've had to do it have been the worst of my life. And to go back there and have to sit there and prove again why I can't work to somebody, it's just totally killed me. I'm sick of having to do it. I know this isn't very food related or Slimming World related, but like I've always said to me, it's more of a journey of life. And right now, life is kicking me in the teeth while I'm down. I was speaking to my solicitor yesterday. I didn't put this in either because I just kind of wanted to keep it away, but I feel like my brain's just going to explode. And basically he's saying what the medical expert is saying, that they're only going to sue the company for the first 3 months of my injury, which I carried on working through. Actually, I retrained to be a security guard and I went into that industry in that time. It's just crazy. I don't understand how I can have a pain one day and it turns into the same pain but a million times worse the next morning, but that's not related. And now I've got to go and sit and prove to somebody else how much of a mess I really am. I've got surgical consultants, pain clinics, GPs, medical professionals, MRI scans showing how bad my back actually is. But nobody wants to believe it. So wound up. So the woman on the phone was like, okay, we need to make you an appointment to go in and see a job seekers advisor. Oh, right, okay then. And she went, can you attend on Friday? Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, no, I can't attend. First of all, Hannah's working. No, she's not. She's taking Judy to the hospital. So that means I'd have to walk 10 minutes to the bus stop, get on a bus, and then walk 10 minutes from the bus stop to go and sit in the job centre for an hour in the same place. I'd be an absolute mess.
Evening, guys. At work again. Just got a couple of minutes before I go and do this drop. My mum gave me some cinnamon cookies, cinnamon baked cookie things. So what she gave me was my bee option, so that's good. I've had my bee today. Really tasty. They're even better hot out the oven, but they still tasted cold. I didn't really think about what I was bringing to eat this evening, and I've looked at it and I'm like, there isn't a third speed. So when I get home later I need to make sure I eat some more speed, because I just didn't see tonight as a meal for some reason. I think it was because I had the pasta bake just before I got dressed and everything. So I was like, I won't be hungry, I just need a few bits. Not realising I won't be home till about 11 o'clock. I've booked a gym class tomorrow, 10 o'clock in the morning. So I'm going to get Abby Doos to nursery, shoot straight round to the gym, do a quick cardio, 15 minutes, do the class, and then get home, showered and ready for work again. So I'll see you later.
I don't know how it comes across to you guys, how I cope, but obviously you only see like 30-40 minutes of my day, and I try not to moan about what I'm going through a lot, but that would seriously hurt me. And then I've got to sit there in pain talking about something that's emotionally and physically draining me to somebody who doesn't believe me. And that's what it's like every time I go into the job centre. They look at you like you're a piece of scum off the bottom of the shoe. But the 2 times that I have been actually in job centres, the last 2 times I've been on job seekers, the advisor have actually put a red flag up on my file saying that I'm not looking for work hard enough. But what's funny, right, is about the same time they do that, I get the job I applied for the week before. So I'm not looking for work. Stop her money. But she's just got a job. I hate it. And the thought of going in there every 2 weeks and having to sign on the dotted line and be looked at like I'm a piece of scum, just annoying me. And the dog. So today isn't going to plan really. Managed to get the crown working finally. And
Still got no internet.
No.
And now I've used all my data on my phone.
Sad times.
So what am I going to do without going on Facebook?
Read a book.
I will be able to listen to a book on my phone, won't
There
I?
you go then, yeah. Have you downloaded it? Was it on the internet? Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, you will.
Yeah, okay. It's surprising, it's actually scary how much we rely on
Oh, yeah.
the internet and technology. Because here's me thinking, how can I go a few hours with no internet? Well, I didn't have it as a kid. We used to do normal things like talk, which people don't do now, apart from Jane, who, she nearly smiled.
I was just thinking about what the woman said to me.
I'm devastated because I have a feeling I could be in that situation before very long as well. And I'd like them to see me first thing in the morning to try and get up to go to work.
I know there's a stereotypical kind of people out there
I do.
that this situation would apply to, but I'm so far from being one of them people. Got Abby from nursery now. I've completely let myself down. Went to the shop to get Abby a juice and ended up buying myself a bag of Maltesers. Not the little bag, no. I had to sabotage myself correctly and get the biggest bag I had. Well, it's done now. Nothing I can do about it, I guess. Could not dwell on it as much as I can. I'm just piddled off. Like, there couldn't be a worse time of year either for them to mess around with the little money that they give me. But to be completely honest, I haven't recorded anything for the last couple of hours. I know that's not great. It means you lot have got a crap vlog. But, you know, it's like the other week. Sometimes you just have days when you're like, just sod it all. So, I think I'm going to wrap it up and just go to bed and put a line under this crappy day. I'm at the gym. No one's in it yet. I'm going to do a class. I'm going to do the beginner's TRX class this morning to learn a bit more about that. And just doing exercises with the straps. I'll see you in a bit. So that's the gym done. Not exactly looking too pretty at the moment. Luckily for me, it was my personal trainer running the class. It was supposed to be a beginner's class. She was like, I know you, I know how hard I can work you. Bearing in mind last time I'd had a PT with her, I ended up not going back for like 5 days, because she absolutely killed me off. Even today she had to tell me to sit down because my head was spinning. So, just going to get in the car now. And I'm gonna have to go and pick my mum up because she's having a tooth out. Just quickly knocked this up for lunch. Noodles, chicken, mushrooms, 1.5 onions, 1.5 peppers. I've put Cajun spice in, I've put tomato puree in,
passata, half a tub of passata, a whole chicken breast, and one of the sweet and sour stirring sauces, which is 6.5 cents for the whole pack. This will do 2 portions, so that's 3.5 cents each for each portion. I'm just going to let that simmer now to cook the chicken right through, and then I'll be eating it.
Not recorded for a couple of days, as you guys know. I have put in a few clips of bits and bobs that have been happening, but since the whole phone call from ESA, like, I just spiraled, kind of went deep into myself. Just come out of the job centre though, and for once, the person that I spoke to at the job centre was absolutely lovely. It's a big shout out to her, because she was a diamond, and she's basically sat there and said, I'm not prepared to put you back on job seekers, I don't think you're fit and able to go to work. She agreed that there is jobs out there that I could do, and there is jobs out there that I could do, but then it's getting somebody to employ me, to understand the appointments that I have to go to, the medication that I have to take, the side effects that will interfere with the work life. Basically, she's just told me to go back to the doctors, sit down with her and figure out where to go from here. But I'm feeling a little bit better. Somebody actually listened to me, which was a nice change. Hannah's over here frantically looking for a recipe for a falafel. Falafel. We will be recording today. I haven't even got an idea what we're going to cook. I've literally just picked up the phone. Don't know what's for breakfast. Haven't eaten yet. It's like 11:15.
Falafel burgers.
There we go. Falafel burgers. What is it?
Chickpeas, which I've soaked them. Ground coriander. Parsley. I need to go and get some parsley. Garlic clove. We've got garlic cloves. Chili powder and a small red onion.
We've got chili powder.
Yeah, so I just need to get some parsley.
Parsley. Hannah's just got back from nipping into Aldi and look what she did.
Smell it.
They do smell nice. She got me some flowers. Thanks, babe. Back home now. Try that again. Back home now because I've hardly eaten anything over the last couple of days. Even though it's nearly lunchtime, I think I'm just gonna have my normal like fruit start to the day. Banana, apple, couple of bars. Hannah's starving though, so she's having Uno.
I really ache from the gym. In brand new places as well. Like, I didn't think I actually worked that hard yesterday because my trainer was giving me less amounts of sets to do than the other 2 people, but it just showed me how unfit I was. So anyway, today I'm starving. I am doing the sweet potato curry, the microwave meal from Iceland. I'm going to have some rice with it. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to eat it all, but I am hungry, so it's fully intending to... You're turning the camera, so
I'm sorry. I was busy yawning.
half a shot.
Not that she bores me, but there's no speed in this.
Yes, there is.
No, they're free.
There is speed. There's red peppers, there's spinach, there's tomatoes. To make this, you have to use 1 kilogram of sweet potatoes, 2 large red peppers, cooking spray, salt and pepper, 1 large onion, 6 garlic cloves, 25 grams of root ginger, half a teaspoon of hot chili powder, a heaped tablespoon of ground coriander, a heaped tablespoon of ground cumin, 1 teaspoon of paprika, 2 teaspoons of curry powder, 1 teaspoon of tandoori masala, 1 teaspoon of turmeric, 3 heaped tablespoons of tomato puree, 160 grams of baby leaf spinach, 100 grams of fat-free natural yogurt, and a small handful of chopped fresh coriander and a teaspoon of sweetener. So there is speed in it.
Not enough though.
Well, I can't see why not.
The reps always say you need to add your own speed.
I'll have some damn fruit afterwards.
Okay, the microwave just binged. Bye. I enjoy it when I'm right. So, in all honesty, we've had a couple of cheats, haven't we?
Really?
Yeah. Oh, got to be honest. So we ordered pizza last night, didn't we?
Yeah, but we chucked in the bin what we didn't eat.
Yeah, like usually we'd keep them and have lunch, but we did chuck them away straight after.
And we didn't eat as much as what we normally.
No, definitely not. Couldn't eat that much anyway, it was stuffed. But it's naughty, but not feeling terrible about it. We've just had a crappy couple of days, to be honest. Neither of us felt like cooking. We didn't plan. And we just went off track completely.
Who doesn't in life?
You look well miserable.
Sorry. I was staring at the TV.
You don't even like this programme.
I know, I hate it.
Moving forward. I think I put weight back on my face. It's just the angle. It's the angle.
Yeah, that video when you went. Gross, man. Who does that?
I literally edit out so many times of me just being a div. Like, I'll be finished what I'm saying, but I'll be like, nah. Because then I can just edit it out later. It just makes me chuckle when I watch it back. Makes editing a little bit more makes editing a little bit more interesting.
Covering your nipple as well.
So after we did our little bit of shopping at Aldi and I got my beautiful flowers, which are over there. They're very pretty. Thank you very much again for that. Well, I spent a couple of hours at Judy's and then I got Dabby Doo from nursery. She's put in her pyjamas today and she made this cute little mask. And she wanted to walk home in it, but it's the Pugsy one. So it's only got the one high hole and like she couldn't see out of it properly. Oh, and then we had the most adorable conversation. She didn't understand why it wouldn't fit on my head. And I'm going, it's because Jen's a grown up, baby. I'm tall, I'm high. And I went, you'll get tall and high soon. And she was like, no. And she honestly nearly had a breakdown because she didn't want to grow up. Which we feel
Don't
like
blame her.
we feel like doing it most days anyway because she's just getting too big too quick. So it's going to be a super busy day tomorrow. Got Faith tomorrow day and possibly
Her name's Abby.
No, I was going to say about Patrick. I could forget Abby. Go again.
She'll be in our bed in the next 2 hours.
Will Shell's light.
Did you put something
Yes, I
under
did.
it?
And the heater's on in there. She keeps on getting into our bed. And we're both just exhausted. She's like...
She does that to me.
Yeah. And then you'll be like, oh, Abby. And then she'll be all cute and snuggling and then...
And then she'll go, that tickles, and you're just like, oh really? No.
No more, Abby, no more. It's sleep time. So, hopefully we've sorted that out. Because you got into a bed, didn't you?
Yeah.
It's
I keep getting
freezing
into
in there.
it feels like there's air coming through the mattress. And I know there isn't, but the mattress just feels really cold. But her bed's like a metal frame one, so there was nothing underneath it, so maybe there's a bit of a drafty dew coming out.
And so we've just put some extra quilts on. And,
Underneath that.
See if that keeps in the heat a little bit back. But she's a bugger as well because she kicks off the quilt, and it's just too cold to be doing that now. I think that's what's waking her up. And obviously by that time the hallway lights got turned off, so it's dark. But she seems to have no problem finding her way into the bedroom, crawling into bed and waking us up.
I'm gonna buy her a grow bag.
Why? To keep her snug.
Zipper in it.
She'd still dry. She'd go arse over tit. But back to the Slimming World stuff. I think we both know it's time to start making up some ground.
Doing cheesy baked falafels tomorrow. Or falafel burgers, one or the other. I can't remember which one I'm doing. But the chickpeas are soaked. We've got all the ingredients now, so that'll be done tomorrow at some point. My gym's closed this weekend. Closed.
Aww. That's a shame.
There are classes on there. How do you fancy having 3 kids tomorrow?
Yeah, oh yeah, because I was meant to say I'm possibly having my nephew tomorrow before Hannah cut me off rudely about forgetting my daughter.
That's alright. We all know that I have to sit here and be quiet.
Do you, Hannah's like?
Until I'm spoken to.
Oh, shut your bush.
Just finished work. So, it's been a long, tiring night.
Feels like it's been a long, long week.
Well, because as soon as I started work, it was already starting to get dark. I started work at 4:30, and then I found out I'd got 19 drops. What? All of them in the dark. Just
Obviously, it's not, you're not going to go into a bit of daylight at this time of night.
Yeah, but normally when I start at like 2, at least I get 4 or 5 daylight.
Anyway. Anna's blushing. Falafel waffles to Mama.
No idea what they're going to taste like, but I was thinking they can't really be a tweak because you can get chickpea burgers.
No, you can use chickpeas for burgers and stuff.
Yeah, so it's not a tweak.
No, I think it's with the peanuts turns into a treat because it's more of like a snack than a meal.
Yeah, maybe.
So you're not measuring it as sorts.
I hope they're nice.
Me too. So
I read on the back of the chickpea pack, it says do not eat raw. We ate raw chickpeas.
Oh, it's only like week 1 or 2. I feel fine, so.
I quite enjoyed them, but what are we doing that again? Doing in block capitals as well, like they might as well have stuck a hazardous sign next to it. Come on, I'm tired. I want to go to bed.
Yeah, she's tired. I'm tired. We're up early in the morning. Back on track. Time to get my head back in the game. I've had a couple of days of wallowing and feeling crap.
Is my cheek really red?
Doesn't look it. Looks it on the camera, but you don't look it.
That one's okay.
So there's just a couple of things I quickly wanted to touch up on. Obviously, you saw earlier in this video about ESA phoning me, so I actually had the appointment at the job centre today, and it's got to have been the biggest laugh I've had in ages. The woman that I actually saw was nice, wasn't she?
Yeah, she does the new job seekers claims, but her other part of her job is the disability side of it. So she helps disabled people going back into work. So she sort of had a bit of sympathy, empathy about her. She wasn't just a hard-faced cow.
Big words. Throwing out the insults, man. But yes, basically she was like, I'm not happy to sit here and do a job seekers agreement with you because I don't believe you're fit to work. So you need to go back to your doctor and get a new sick note. And we'll take it from there. So basically what's happened is they've stopped my money. And then they're just going to start a new claim anyway. So I don't really understand what the point of it was.
It's because Mr. Pen Pusher, if you're watching.
15 minutes this bloke literally spent at my mum's house with me.
Oh yeah, because she was dressed, because she was clean, and because the house was clean and tidy, meant that she can go back to work. The woman said today, if you'd have sat there in your bedclothes, picking your nose with maggots all around you, you more than likely get your claim sort of go through. Absolute joke.
Yeah, it was. And then yesterday, I was sitting here, it was about 6:45, my mum phones me. I don't know if you guys have watched the clips earlier on of me walking Toby, but he's my little doggy. I've had him since he was puppy. My mum and dad have actually got his mum. It's a bit of a story there, but I won't go into that now. And
we got the time.
he had some teeth taken out a couple of years ago. Just a little dog thing. They kind of just moulded and stuff. They're only tiny teeth, so he had them took out. And his tongue used to hang out the teeth there. And my mum phoned me yesterday, and Faith had been playing tuggy with him with the rubber ring thing, which he loves. He's a right little noise box.
You can normally dangle him from the ring.
Yeah, and one of his canines had come out, so he had to be rushed round to the vets because the vet thought he might have had a broken jaw because that tooth isn't meant to fall out. It's really uncommon for it to fall out or be forced out or for it to accidentally come out, is the way the vet said it. So he was worried that it snapped after the root, and if that had happened, that would have been enough force to break his jaw. So we had to go under anaesthetic and have an x-ray, and he had to have his mouth checked out. And luckily, this tooth had just slid out. But the dentist was really surprised because his back ones were clean. He said they were like puppy teeth, but then the other side, the exact same teeth, were decaying right down in the middle, and it was infected. So he's had to have them removed as well, and now his tongue doesn't hang out this way. So funny when I picked him up. They'd only just woken him up from the anaesthetic, so he was like a baby in my arms. Puppy babies.
Tongues aren't long enough.
So yeah, to be fair, it's just been a really couple of stressful days, and I put my hands up to being naughty, and so does Hannah. Put your hand up to being naughty.
Hannah Silver.
Take the pledge.
Oh, do they know my last name?
Dunno, do you know? Edit. So yeah, I'm looking forward to waking up tomorrow and feeling like I'm on track 100%.
Yeah, today I started out with good intentions.
Yeah. I think I didn't, because I had this appointment and it could have gone either way. That was playing on my mind, and I hadn't really set a plan in motion for the day. So I just kind of went off the rails, but tonight I've had time to sit down and think about what I'm doing tomorrow. I've always said the key to slimming well is planning, isn't it?
Yeah.
We haven't got time to do shopping this weekend, so we're going to have to make do with what we got in and then go shopping on Monday.
We have got stuff in, it just might not be a normal, regular meal. We might just be a bit of a throw together.
Yeah,
couldn't we?
yeah.
Like a mugshot and some mashed potato. Joking.
We could do a bit better than that.
Yeah. We've got freezer stuff.
Yeah, we have got a lot in. It's the snacky things we run out of the quickest. These are the days where we actually do run down the freezers and stuff. Which is about time because we are due to do our big shop next week. What?
Are we?
Yeah. I'll pay for it. So yeah, we're both tired. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I know it's been long awaited. And that you've all had a better couple of days than us.
We're just normal people.
Yeah, we've stressful lives. And sometimes it's difficult to kind of pick up the camera and record that. But when I started this, we kind of made a promise to ourselves that we would do it. Because this was it, this is going to be the journey, and why not have it recorded? For whatever we get out of doing this, the biggest thing we've got is we'll always have a video journal of our getting life sorted out, losing weight, becoming trim, going on a nice sunny beach in a bikini.
And like other people may think what we've got going on in our life might be minimal compared to others, and yeah, we understand that, but this stuff that we've had going on directly affects our life and the way we live, and like I don't cope very well with change.
No.
At all. Like if plans change, it just completely throws me.
I just think that pizza's gone straight on my face. Look at that.
I think it's the way you sit in.
Okay.
So it's
Sorry.
It's just that we've had a lot going on, and to be honest, we've not really supported each other through it.
No.
It's been quite bad.
But then you guys already know from watching the earlier vlogs that we've got stuff that we're working on as a couple as well. You know, the dynamic of life's changed for us. And I think actually sitting talking to this woman in the job centre today made us realise how much everything's changed for us. We're not going to go to all that now because we'll be here all night and I'm tired and she's tired and we're both going to get grumpy. And that's never a good
She's already
combination.
grumpy.
Oh,
No, she's not. She's not too bad this afternoon.
I'll take that. I know what I was like. But anyway, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Don't forget to share it. Don't forget to pop over to my Facebook and drop me a comment down below. Don't forget to find me on Instagram. You can find me on Faces on Snapchat. But most of all, have a speedy week.
Me eating a carrot.
What's a bag?
No.
What's a dog?
No. You dribbled outside my mouth.
I thought you were going to try and do it then. That's Hannibal Lecter. Do you know who Hannibal Lecter is?
Yeah, somebody eats people, man. Get great.
Hannah's not very film knowledgeable.
I know about films. I just don't have the time to watch them.
Somebody's just digged me right in the back. It's just Hannah.
Fuck off, where's are you?
No, I mean, with your words, I don't have time to sit behind and
I
watch
don't.
films.
Do you guys think I have time to sit
But
down
I
and
do,
watch
don't
films?
I?
Yeah, you do, yeah. To be honest, I wouldn't want to sit around and watch films. Better things to do in my life.
And on that note,
Ta-ra! I'm off to bed before I get beaten.